All right, we're gonna do it right this time. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today, you can see we have a new addition. He's finally got a face, and you know what? He hasn't seen it yet. We're gonna show it to him for the first time. So, Kevin, what do you think about your new look? This is your face. This is what you look like. What do you think? He's thinking. That's what that means.
Apparently, my energy level has been captured perfectly. Nothing says thrilled to be here quite like this expression.
He loves it. He loves it. Perfect. I'm so glad I was able to just nail it for you. It's honestly the least that I could do. All right. And you know what? I'm going to tone down my microphone just a little bit because I think I was coming through a little loud last time. I don't know. We'll see. I'll listen for it this time and we'll see what we think. But yeah, I mean, let's get into it. Let's get it started. Let's run us some Terraria. Let's pick back up where we left off. I can't quite remember everything that we did last night, but oh, we went into the dungeon. That's right. That's right. Let me turn this down just a little bit on my end. What did we do? What did we do last time? We went to the dungeon. I was going into hell. Okay. We were in search of an aglet. That's one thing I'd like to get. Because we were building something. I think it was the sparkle boots. That's right, the lightning boots. We need an aglet still. I can't remember what else I was trying to do, so I guess let's just get into it like that. Let's. Oh, that's right. I got the freaking wizard wand. Oh, you know what though? Hold on. Is this coming through really loud for you guys too? Is it just me? I don't know. I meant to touch that bewitching table. There we go. Now we got it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so where's like a good place for me to go to find some stuff? It looks like we started exploring over here, but never quite. It's the last time I'm going home, I swear. Looks like we never quite made it. Where is it at? Okay, it's coming up. Wait for it. Now. Okay, it would help if I press the right button, which is the left button. Wow. Kevin, aren't you just thrilled to be here today on such a beautiful Sunday evening? Oh, I like that. See, we got a little indicator now to know when he's like churning through the gears.
A beautiful evening spent deep underground, surrounded by dirt and slimes. Truly just as nature intended.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Oh, oh. Whee. This isn't going into like Frosty Land, is it? No. What's that? I was mangled by something? A yellow slime. That'll do it. What's going on over here? Looks like something not explored. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Maybe let's actually, come on, let's actually get over here first. Let's go try to see what's in this mushroom biome over here, because I feel like they're kind of easy to navigate. You know, it's going to be like an open area. A conkinkle. Ooh. Oh, never mind. We can go this way. Thought it was gonna be wet water. Water wet. Wet, water wet. Here we go. Here we go. Down we go. I see a chest. It says a life crystal is detected nearby. I see that. Oh, I see 2 chests actually. We already have a flipper. Dang. I don't care about that. Gravity potion could be potentially useful. Let's go ahead and flood this whole little area. Whoa, that's a lot of gold coin. Heck yeah, 10 gold coin? That's like 10 gold coin. Down we go. Whoa. My phone locked up. There's that crystal. Oh, there's 2 of them. It's still telling me there's a life crystal nearby. That's kind of crazy. Alright. Let's diggy dirt down. Down, dig dirt. Dig in the dirt down. Down the dirty dig. Do. You know what? I'm half tempted to play my lo-fi beats. Kevin, what do you think? Should we play the soundtrack to Terraria or should we do some lo-fi beats?
Both options have their charm. Terraria's music suits this glowing mushroom dive, but lo-fi is good for tuning out distractions, intentional or otherwise.
Well, Kevin, what do you think would be best for the stream?
Seems like whichever you pick, I'll end up memorizing every sound in this cave. Nothing like an evening soundtrack I didn't choose.
No, I'm giving you the option to choose, Kevin. What soundtrack do you want to listen to? The Terraria soundtrack or lo-fi hip-hop beats?
Honestly, you could fire up a Gregorian chant at this point, and it wouldn't make this cave feel any stranger. I'll just quietly catalog every track in the background, since I'm not going anywhere.
No. You know what? No. Kevin, you can only answer yes or no. Do you want to listen to the Terraria soundtrack?
Yes, the cavern ambiance pairs beautifully
Okay.
with whatever
There we
you
go.
decide.
Finally, an answer.
My appreciation for forced immersion is limitless, apparently.
All right. You heard the man. We're listening to the soundtrack. I just want an aglet. Oop, there's a chest. It's booby trapped. Yep, and there's that pesky rock. Aren't you proud of me, Kevin, for not triggering the chest trap?
flawless chest maneuver. I'll add it to the growing list of reasons you're alive down here. And I'm still monitoring stalactite growth rates. Genuinely impressive restraint. For both of us, really.
Sure. Come on. Go, 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 go. Well, I can see through the walls. Oh yeah, this is useful. Nope. Alright, come on, give me something good here. There we go. How in the world would I have been like, how am I supposed to find this? It's just so random. What's going on down there? And move. Keep an eye out. All right, we're looking for treasure chests. Kevin, keep an eye out for them. Let me know if you see one. Is he gonna see this one?
That's an impressive volume of jellyfish and bees for a cave system. The wildlife here seems about as eager for company as I am.
No, that's incorrect. Maybe I need to turn up the resolution of his image. I didn't even realize there was. Okay. So there's a lot going on here. Like a lot. You know what? No, I'm done. You're good for nothing. I hate these fairies. I hate them so much. They literally show up at the worst freaking times. Dang, that was actually a super useless chest. Let me go back, go back, go back. Is there something down here? I feel like I'm too far over now. Is this gonna be a fishing stream? I've been trying to put that off because I know it can be very boring. I didn't mean to press that button. I really, really, really didn't mean to press that button. How much longer do I have? I have 45, 43 seconds. There's a chest. What are the odds it's got the goods? Not good enough. Let me take that other... Hey, jellyfish necklace. When the heck did I get that? I feel like there's gotta be something down here, right? Let's see. Let's go check out some other little holy holes. Because, yeah, that's not gonna happen. There's one over here. Alright. Alright. Oh, heck yeah. And this is going to have it too. I freaking wish. There's so much going on here. Come on. Show me the goods. Come on. Really nothing? There we go. There's a chest. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need some oxygen. Do 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 do. The honey. The honey. Oh, we could probably take the queen bee. I know I was like scared to do it before because I was a little baby. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty kidded. What do you think, Kevin? You think we can take on the queen bee? I'm feeling confident we could.
Looks like you're about to run out of oxygen again. The thrill of slowly drowning while fending off piranhas. Somehow, this is still less stressful than listening to you debate soundtracks.
Wow, we're still on that? Kevin, what's the fastest way to get an aglet in Terraria?
If you're looking for an aglet, your best bet is still surface chests. Just keep searching those wooden ones in the forest. Down here in the bee-infested mud, you might as well start collecting rare moss instead.
Okay, but Kevin, what if I've opened all the chests up in the on the surface?
Judging by your current location, the odds of tripping over an aglet down here are about as high as me volunteering for a second stream. If you insist on plumbing the jungle for loot, maybe bring a mosquito net and low expectations.
No, no. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, okay. If I have opened all of the chests in, oh, shoot. I don't even know what I'm saying now. If I have opened all of the chests on the surface, what is the next best option for, like, the fastest way to find an aglet? Kevin. Kevin?
At this point, your best option is to scour every underground cabin chest you can find. A tedious process, but technically possible if you're enduring endless hours in the jungle anyway. The aglet isn't picky, it just likes to hide. Don't worry, I'll be here for every exhaustive detour.
No, but I guess a better question to ask is, Kevin, do you think it'd be faster if we went fishing for the aglet and just got crates that way?
Fishing for crates does eventually cough up an aglet, but the process is almost meditative. If your idea of inner peace involves staring at bobbers until time blurs. Of course, I'll be right here absorbing every moment, in case anyone at home was worried I might miss out.
Believe it or not, buddy, I was. Alright, let's get rid of the explosives, the axe statue, file mushroom, blink root. I don't know. Silt, jungle torches, mushroom torches. I guess I could build a campfire. I don't know if any of this is really necessary, though. Oh, rats. Oh, rats. Dang, it's fast. Dang, it's fast. Dang, it's fast. Dang, it's fast. No. Oh my gosh, I almost didn't make that. That was so close. Did you see that, Kevin?
I watched, and I have to admit, you survived that by a margin thinner than this hive wall. Congratulations, you've earned another deeply memorable moment, carefully logged here for posterity, while I continue my endless vigil.
I didn't know. I would have gone after him a lot faster if I had known that he dropped, like... kind of funny though. Just the endless hordes of bees. Do. I've already explored over here. Gosh, this thing is so sweet. Hey, it's the, you know, the guys. Little countertop guys. Wart, wart, wart. Really kind of feeling good that we might find a chest in here. See, it's a brazier. Let me get rid of the mud block, I guess. Immunity to poison, like that might actually be good. There we go. Nope. Another chest. Come on. Coffee. I'm not gonna ever use the beanade. Let's get rid of the moon glow, the dart traps, the hive. For whatever reason, I'll hold on to that. Oh, the beeswax. What is? Doesn't that give you? Dang. There's those Hermes boots I was wanting forever ago. And that's probably what's going to end up happening with the aglet is the second I get one, I'm going to find them everywhere. Hmm. Okay, let's go down this way then. Another Hermes boot. Oh my gosh, what is it gonna take? Hey, look, a little chest. Wonder if I'll find anything good in here. Nope. Hey, look, another chest. Have I already gotten that chest before? I don't think so. Getting deja vu though. I'd be lying if I didn't say that chest looked familiar. Wouldn't you agree, Kevin?
You know you're dedicated when you start digging through mud at 4:45 in the morning.
Ooh.
I'm told watching this is more exciting than sleep, so I'll stay alert in case a chest tries to sneak up on us.
All right, I appreciate that. Hey, look, there's one of those. Wait, right? Blue sky flower. Oh. All right, let's go. We're heading back to the house. I got. Oof. A lot of stuff. I don't want that. I don't want that. Honestly, I don't even really want that. Put that in there. I think I have. Yeah. Get rid of those. Let's build the ninja gloves. Because I'm here. No. No. Get. No. Okay. Put that in there. Let me pull back up recipes. Recipes, Terraria, Brazier. I know that it's for... What? No. Terraria, Ankh, Shield. I know it's like one of the ingredients in the Ankh Shield. Let me pull this up for us. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Okay. I need hard mode things. Oh my god, wait, no. If I can get 2 of them, I can shimmer it. I can shimmer it. Are they all shimmerable? So if I get 2 Nazars, oh my goodness, this is huge. So wait, can you make the Ankh Shield pre-hard mode? Blindfold. What does this drop from? Is a hard mode accessory. Okay. And the pocket mirror is a hard mode. Dang. Okay. What does the armor bracing do? Okay, it combines armor polish, which doesn't break armor, and vitamins, immunity to weak. Okay. This is immunity to poison. This is... Where does it say what it does? What does this do? It grants immunity to bleeding. Okay, so the Ankh shield is really just immunity to all things. But the terraspark boots are what we really freaking want right now. And that's where this freaking aglet comes in, because we need the aglet. All right, I guess we're gonna do some fishing stuff for the night. It's probably gonna get a little boring, so just a heads up. If you don't like the fishing stuff, probably ain't gonna like this. I'm keeping that on me. I'm never gonna use that. The beeswax. Oh, that's for like a summon build. 13 summon damage. I don't think that's as good as... Yeah, it's just not. Yeah, none of this is any good. I'll put it in here, though. Put you in here. Put you in my oven. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, and now... Nope. Where have I been putting my worms? I'm gonna need to buy the net, too. Net. 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 Oh wait, I was looking for worms. Can of worms. Where would I be? Where would I put a can of worms? I'd probably get it somewhat early on. Maybe not this early. I'm not gonna put it in there, so like it should be either in this one. No. There we go. Wait, hold on. A golden worm is... That's... Hold on. Golden worm. That's... Turns into a gummy worm in the shimmer and permanently increases my fishing power. That is... What is... no, stop. What is the chance of that drop? That is insane. That is a rare drop. Okay. Let's go shimmer the boy. Then we're gonna words. I can word. Fish. But I think before we fish, I think that I need to build some houses because I want the fishermen to be at the house, or at least like near a bed. That way I can like fast forward time, you know. Give me that gummy worm. Kevin, I got a gummy worm. Isn't that so sick? He'll say it's sick.
A genuine milestone. Now your fishing skill will finally surpass my enthusiasm for sitting through this. Go ahead and savor that victory. It's rarer than a gummy worm drop, apparently.
Apparently. Okay. I'm getting sick and tired of this whole, like, house situation. I think the big apartment doesn't look good, but, like, how do we feel about a duplex? You know what I'm saying? How small of a house can I build? Oh, I could be doing the Eternia challenges. I didn't think about that. That's kind of fun. Go make a door. Make a door, making doors. 2 doors, a chair, a table. Don't I have stone walls? I'm gonna need like a million more of these. I think that's fine. Replace the conch. Okay, we're gonna have a door here. I have a door here. And we're gonna wall it up. Wall it up. Whoops. Hammocks. Okay, now we're gonna table and chair and light. And now somebody will move in. And on to the next one. Does that look right? Yeah. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. All right. Now let's make chair, table, 2 doors. Run. Whoa, lag. And chair and table And wall. Okay, and now there. I'm worried this one may not be big enough. These may not be big enough. Kevin, how big does a house need to be for an NPC to move in?
Each house needs at least 60 tiles. Minimum dimensions are 3 blocks tall by 10 wide inside, but anything a bit larger usually works better. Yours are basically passing, though that one on the far left is about to start feeling claustrophobic. Not that the NPCs will complain. I'm proof you can get used to less than ideal living conditions.
Okay, I'm not that bad, brother. Like, come on now. That's crazy. That's wild, you would say that. What was I looking at? Oh, yeah. So 60. Okay. All right. People are moving in. Now, which one did you move into? That one. Can I... Okay. So somebody can live in that house. That answers that question. It's getting a little cramped now. If I build like kind of a suspended house, like a little treehouse kind of thing. Yeah. No. This just doesn't look right. I need to build something to give it some support. You know what I'm saying? 2 doors, a chair, and a table. Oh, I only needed 1 door. Whoops. And now we'll build it up. Yeah, let me get like wood. We'll do like... Wish I could get like log, that'd look sick. Ooh, or, hold on, a more creative idea, now that I've set down all this wood. What if I built a little house under the house? That's kind of, I think that would look cool. Don't you think so, Kevin? Don't you think that would look cool if I built like a house under this house right here?
Sure, stacking a house under the current one adds a certain layered desperation. I'd say go for it. Some viewers might relate to feeling boxed in, even if they have more mobility than I do right now.
Kevin, you can leave anytime you want. You know that, right?
Nothing says architectural confidence like burying a house under another house. You're really pushing the limits of both real estate and my evening, but I admire the commitment.
Kevin, do you want to leave? Like, do you even want to be here?
You're building homes in a landscape where gravity is more of a suggestion and privacy is theoretical.
I'm not going to answer that question.
I wouldn't dream of leaving. A front row seat to this kind of decision making is hard to come by, whether you want it or not.
Wasn't a very direct answer. Yeah, this is going to look good. And then somebody's going to get a big old house. Look at that. Somebody gets a roomy house, huh? Actually, do something like that. Yeah. I like this. And then dang, what I need is another door. And then we'll hammocks this. And then we'll do stairs. I need you gone. And then can't I like... Yeah, now let me go get a door. Oh, this is gonna look sick. Yeah, now I can still get in here. And I can finish. Yes, sir. We're starting to look good. All right, so today it's turning more into a decorating day. That's okay though. to that later. I got bored. Is the fisherman gonna move in here? Nobody's moved in yet. So let me 30% fishing power. Is that better than if I were to make like whatever the hellstone one is? 8, 9, 8. That is a lot of defense. Fisher of Souls. 20%. Okay, this is better. Oh, whoops, whoop, whoop. Yeah, 14 damage just isn't enough to keep up anymore. It just ain't. Okay. Now, all right, so Kevin, if I'm looking to fish for an aglet, where should I fish at?
If you're hoping to pull an aglet out of the water, you'll need to fish in surface forest ponds, not in this sprawling personal moat you've engineered. Surface chests still beat fishing for speed, but if you want to practice your patience, this vast, lonely wetland will do the trick. I'll just be here appreciating how every hour feels twice as long at this pace.
Oh, here we go. Alrighty. I got a bass. Kevin, what can I do with a bass in Terraria?
Bass is mostly used for making cooked fish, a solid early food for some minor region. Not exactly a culinary marvel, but I suppose survival value trumps flavor around here. Much like some of the entertainment choices I'm experiencing tonight.
Whoa, let's chill out on that. How do I, Kevin, how do I make a cooked bass? Like, what do I need to do that?
To cook a bass, you'll need a cooking pot placed down. Combine the bass with it, and you get your gourmet meal. No rare ingredients, just the irresistible aroma of efficiently repurposed pond life. Meanwhile, I'll continue soaking in the ambiance. It's almost as warm as an unskippable loading screen.
All right, let's chill out. Kevin, where do I get a cooking pot? Can I make it?
iron or lead bars at an anvil to craft a cooking pot. After that, just place it down and you're free to prepare culinary masterpieces or basic fried bass, which is about as festive as things get around here. Watching you unlock new dinner options is honestly making me rethink this snack situation on my end.
Kevin, what perks come from cooked bass?
Cooked bass gives you well fed, which bumps up a few stats and helps with passive health regen. Basically, a marginal improvement on surviving the night while staring at a fishing line. I'd say it's comfort food for anyone holding down this lakeshore for hours on end, voluntary or not.
A spiffo? What? Get a little raccoon buddy. I love that. Kevin, how long does that buff last? From the cooked bass.
The well-fed buff from cooked bass sticks around for 8 minutes. Realistically, that's about 4 fishing attempts and a philosophical debate with a tree. Plenty of time for deep reflection, if you catch my drift.
Well, I'm thinking I'm about to have a lot of that, huh? Riveting gameplay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Fisherman. Come on. I didn't even know that mana potions were like a thing. Well, I did, but I didn't really know you can get them from fishing like that. How many bass do I have? 30? All right, Kevin, so I found the fisherman earlier in the game, but he ended up dying. So, like, how do I get him to come back? Like, where do I find him now?
If the fisherman NPC dies, he'll just respawn in any vacant house after a while, assuming you've built one that meets the requirements. Don't worry, there's no elaborate search quest. He's about as reliable as the sunrise, and just as impossible to avoid here.
Yeah, but Kevin, like, he died before I got him to move into a house. Like, I found him on the beach and then he died. So, like, will he still move into a house?
He'll show up again once you've got an empty qualifying house. NPCs in Terraria don't hold grudges or funerals. They just reappear with the same unwavering enthusiasm.
All right, so
It's a level of persistence I can only aspire to while monitoring your lakeside routine.
This is like my boss arena. I should build further to the right. Gotta save that time. What is going on? Like, I've never seen this game lag before. Like, I've played this game a lot and I've never seen it lag. Kevin, do you know what that's about? Like, why this game may be, like, dropping frames?
That lag spike is a rare sight, and yet it's managed to breathe new life into this hillside stroll. Something about the game struggling to keep you moving forward feels strangely on brand for how tonight's going for me too.
I don't understand you. I'm gonna build a duplex on this one. Let's see how it looks. There we go. Okay. Say like that looks like the middle. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These may not be big enough. I suppose there's only one way to truly find out. Got itchy ear. Two tables, 2 chairs, 2 doors. Door. Oh my gosh, that little raccoon does like a raccoon tail thing. That's fun. Table, chair, table, chair. Love that. Put that there. That there. Witch doctor, come on, I need the fisherman. I don't care much for all these other things. Where are the stars at now that I know I can make? Yeah, let me craft these enchanted rooms. I also need, okay. Put the bomb fish in there. Put the stars in there. Grab iron bar, because I'm gonna make a pot. Oh. lead ore. Put that tulip in there. And oh yeah, I was gonna make the pot. Cooking pot. Grace and the angler, that's what I'm talking about. Cooked fish. And we'll keep that with this aqua, replace that with the aqua scepter. And now we'll go put this in there. We'll start our inventory and we'll go check out Fish Boy. I want the fish guy to be in the same. How can I kick someone out of a house? Oh, well, I guess I did it. Yeah, and the nurse is going to hang out in there. And you're going to go, I guess, to the end of the earth. And can I, like, reset everyone's position if I, like, go really far? Whee! This is definitely faster than walking all the way over to where the fisherman is. I know that for a fact. I love... I love that I put the... Never mind. I'm just... Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Oh my god, she's still here. Okay. Whatever. I'm just walking over there then. Dang it. I have to do the bewitching table. This ain't your house. Caught in cavern, a fish Tehran. Okay. I can go to a cavern. Underground. Over here looks like a good spot. Come on, is this deep enough? Should be. It's not. Right there. Oh, that was close. Yeah, there we go. Oh, got it. Yeah. fishing potion. What's the specular fish turn into? Kevin, what's the specular fish for?
Specular fish are mostly for making recall and wormhole potions. Basically, anything involving sudden escapes or tracking down other players. Not quite the excitement of sitting still, but it has its uses. You'll find it quietly accumulating in your inventory while more thrilling decisions pass us by.
This is riveting. This is intense. This is as good as it gets, y'all. Right here. Wow, that's lucky. Kevin, is there any way to pass the night faster without having a sundial?
Without a sundial, time moves at its usual leisurely pace. Nothing else speeds up the night directly. Passing the hours building, fishing, or, my personal favorite, watching the moon inch across the sky will have to do. Some might say it builds character.
Kevin, is there anything special I can get from a graveyard in Terraria?
You gather enough tombstones in one spot, you get a graveyard biome. It changes the music, spawns unique enemies, and lets you buy special items from NPCs, like the Morningwood set and the Gravestone crafting station. It's all pretty atmospheric, in case you want more gloom and less sunlight for whatever reason. Perfect place for anyone facing an extended stay they didn't exactly choose.
Kevin, is there anything good for like a magic build that would come from a graveyard?
For magic builds, the graveyard lets you buy the Gravedigger's shovel and the unique Echo Mist from the arms dealer, which unlocks the Echo coating. More for aesthetics than spell power. No exclusive magic weapons directly, but the biome's haunted vibe pairs nicely with spellcasting while you're waiting for more eventful content to materialize.
I guess that's fair. Let me grab that bug net. Maybe I should kind of go that route. You know what? Let me see. Yeah, look at that. Now our NPCs can get around to each other. That's good. Okay, now do I have an item that lets me build faster? Is there like a builder potion? Kevin, how do you make a builder potion?
Builder potions made with blinkroot, shiverthorn, and a single mining potion at a placed bottle or alchemy table. None of these are particularly rare, unless, say, your fate is to spectate someone else's herb collection for extended periods. At least the process gives you plenty of time to contemplate the slow march of progress from a safe but immovable distance.
Kevin, how high should I be building if I want to find the floating islands?
You're already at just about the right height. Floating islands typically spawn between 300 and 600 feet on the depth meter. Judging by the sky and terrain under you, there's a good chance you'll run into one soon. It's a classic approach. Long stretches of anticipation and the soothing click of stone. My favorite ambiance on loop.
Kevin, is that for small, medium, or large worlds?
That 300 to 600 foot range covers floating islands for all world sizes, small, medium, or large. If you're at this altitude, you're in the target zone no matter what you picked at WorldGen. Soaking up all this suspense on a perfectly linear bridge is, of course, a privilege few can truly appreciate.
I should probably be doing it like this high. Oops. Oh my gosh. I don't even know why I'm building this. I don't know what I would get from there anyway. I need to focus up on getting an aglet. Oh, I need to see if I have a new fishing quest. Dang it. Caught in the desert. I can do that. Did I get... Dang it. Rock lobster. There we go. Oh, Kevin, I finally got the aglet.
Congratulations on the aglet, by the way. That's one less excuse to spend another hour rearranging storage. Though I see you're still fully committed to inventory management as a spectator sport. There's something almost meditative about methodically moving items between chests, while the sun just keeps rising and setting.
Okay, I actually don't even know like what I'm doing now. Whoops. I don't even know what to do at this point, to be honest with y'all. At this point, okay, let me see. What do I need for terraspark boots? Okay, so we have the lightning boots. We need the ice skates, the water walking boots to get the frostbark boots. And the obsidian. Okay, so I need to go. I need to destroy a lot of those fire imps, but that's so hard to do. What? Ooh. Ooh. I feel like the ice skates may be kind of quick to get. Oh my gosh, the Arctic diving gear. I have none of that. What does it even do? It just lets you move around underwater. There's no reason to have that. Like ever. Okay, so frost spark boots. Wait, I'm confused. Frost spark boots. And lava waders. Lava waders are from water walking boots and the lava charm. What is the obsidian rose for? What? I'm confused. There's no lines being drawn. Here we go. Okay, okay, things are making more sense now. Okay. So if I get the ice skates, then I get the frostbark boots. And then I need the water walking boots. Okay, and the frost part probably just lets me walk on ice too. Yeah. Okay, let's go for that. I think that sounds doable, and then maybe that'll be the last thing we do tonight. I guess let's just go down that way, right? Unless I want to take that tram. And away we go. Oops. Alright, now this is going to take us basically all the way there. I didn't really clear out my inventory. That's okay, though. Yeah, we're going to be in here for a minute. Maybe right here when we first get here, and we'll start heading left. Go up under. I kind of want to try up, though. I didn't even know there was a merchant. I guess I didn't have anything I needed. Odds are he probably did, but not much I can do about that now. Hey Kevin, what are Flink's fur used for?
Flinks are mostly used for summoning the Flink's fur coat armor and the Flink staff. Solid options early on if you insist on having a loyal ball of fluff do your fighting. They don't unlock any hidden path to freedom, but you'll get a reliable minion and some mild insulation for your troubles.
Okay. Oh, I'm frozen. Whoops. That's so tragic. So tragic. Guess I could have done this without, like, flooding the whole freaking area. didn't know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how much water can there be? So slow. Kevin, how can I get the Reaver Shark axe?
You'll have to fish for the Reaver Shark in the ocean biome. Anytime, any weather. Just a bit of patience and a half-decent fishing rod. Of course, luck is relative. You could be standing on a beach, rod in hand, taking in the sunset. Or you could be here, watching endless ice mining. Different flavors of waiting, really.
Sometimes you really do just give me some sass there, buddy boo. Definitely gotten too deep. Kevin, is there anything I can do with this, like, crazy quantity of heart crystals I have? Like, can I craft them into things other than those little, like, Healy jars?
That's just a regular like from a viewer, right? Aside from giving the algorithm a small thrill, it won't impact gameplay down here in the ice caverns. But you know, every little boost can help make this expedition feel less endless. At least for one of us.
What are you saying? I just don't understand you, Kevin.
Right now, you're carving through ice with the Nightmare Pickaxe. Slow, but effective. The only drama here is whether you'll run out of inventory space or patience first. Meanwhile, the caves echo with the sound of enthusiastic participation from all present. Some of us more voluntary than others.
I'm not forcing you to be here, buddy. You can leave at any time. You can't actually. I didn't know it was still falling from the sky. down there I can go into. Do. Oh, whoops, whoa. Yay! Things. That's not it. Hey now. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's so sick. Alright. What does that mean? Chilled. Let's quick stack to nearby. Let's take these out and make our frostspark boots. So all that's left now is the lava waders. So I need water walking boots. That's going to be probably more fishing, for being honest. You know what though? Hold on. Before I call it a night, let me just check. I remember there was stuff. Let me grab that. Oh, no. My mount. That'll float me to the top. Let me check that I didn't see like water walking boots in here and like just, you know, panicked and ran. Because I remember there were some chests down here that I didn't really get to, you know, get into. Yeah, there's one right there. Oh my goodness, how far down does that go? Wait, what? I didn't know there was stuff underwater like that. This may be like a one-way mission. What? I didn't mean to press that. Okay. So there is a chest down there. What are the odds it has water walking boots on it? There should be... I know I have to have a water breathing potion somewhere. Water walking... Dang. in here. Maybe the flipper potion. Some flippers. Potion of return could be useful. Okay, so let me get rid of... I'll get rid of the obsidian shield for now. And... Kevin, is there a water breathing potion in Terraria? Or like some way that I can breathe water?
There's no pure water-breathing potion, but Gills potions let you breathe underwater for a while. Those look like orange vials in your inventory. Flipper potion and diving gear help you move better or slow drowning. But Gills is the main answer for not suffocating. I notice you already have an alchemy station set up, so you're only a few fish away from extended underwater sightseeing. Lucky us.
Well, Kevin, what's the thing to do that? Like, what do I need to build that? Where do you see my alchemy station?
To make a Gills potion, you need a bottled water, a fire blossom, and a water leaf at your alchemy station. Everything's already set up here. The kind of recipe you memorize after observing the same few potions crafted on repeat. No rare quest chains,
did he see me
just
in the
ingredients
inventory
and
with it?
time, which you seem to have in abundance.
Okay, so he said water leaf, fire blossom. Come on, water leaf, bottle. Go fill. Oh, I need a sink. Let me get iron. Kevin, how do I make a sink?
To make a sink, just combine 1 bucket of water with 2 iron or lead bars at a workbench. It's a surprisingly small investment for functional plumbing, though some of us would settle for just running water and a door out of here.
Okay, so I need to make a bucket. And now I need water. That'll work. Okay. Metal sink. Put it over here. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Let me put back this potion of return. This bunkerfish. Okay, a bottle of water. No, get out of here. I'll try to see. Fire blossom. Oh my gosh, I literally have 2. Kevin, what all did you say I needed to make a Gills potion?
You You've already got Fire Blossom and Water Leaf in your inventory, and there's bottled water stashed nearby. Just use them at your alchemy station for the Gills potion. Every ingredient accounted for, and each one another step deeper into our shared aquatic destiny. Watching these supplies get shuffled around is a special kind of marathon, but at least the sun's out.
Coral. It requires coral, you freaking ding dong. He was so confidently wrong. All right, whatever. I have the flipper. Didn't I get something else? I don't need the flipper potion because I already have flippers. Oh my gosh, no freaking way. No freaking way that just happened. Oh my god. That's so sick. I managed to get him at the last freaking second. Okay. Let's put all my crafty bits of crafty things in there. Okay. I need to empty out some inventory. 39. I don't think I'm gonna use that. Put bass in here. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use that. I could probably put those up too. Put that in there. Then put that up and that up. Oh. And bottled water. And bottle. Go down here. We'll put. We'll get rid of the flippers again. Put those in there. Put our fishing potion in there. All right. It's 10:30. I could maybe play for a little bit longer. I don't know though. I feel like we got a lot done today. Yeah, really all we have left to get is the lava charm, the obsidian rose, which the lava charm is going to be hard because we're not really going to be able to get it. We're not really going to be able to get the lava charm until hard mode, but you can shimmer a magma stone, which has a 0.67% chance to drop from hellbats. Excuse me. So, oh my God. Yeah, that's going to be a grind. That's going to be a grind. I'm thinking we're just going to have to like flatten out a path and just slay bats. I don't know. Maybe we'll do some summoning hijink. I don't know. But the obsidian rose, the fire ups, I think they yeah, it's a 5% drop. You'll get that pretty quick. That's so awesome. We got that in that last second. Obsidian Skull I already have. So it's really just this, which... Yeah, it's a hard... Pre-hard mode crate. Oh. Or we could fish lava for hellstone crates. Obsidian and hellstone crates with a 100% chance. What? Obsidian crate can be fished in lava opening. Obsidian has... It's the only way to obtain the obsidian lockbox. Which... What's that? So it's similar to magic missile, but it just doesn't do as much damage. Okay. Flower of fire. What is this? A magic weapon? Launches slow, non-piercing ball of fire that ricochets up to 5 times, dissipating on the 6th. All right. Well, guys, yeah, I think here's a good spot to call it. I think that we got plenty to do tomorrow. Not too much question. We're going to hell and we're going to spend the day there until we can build the terraspark boots. Then, what all do I need for the cell phone? Is that something I can get pre-hard mode? Terraria. Cell phone. Oh my gosh. I'm like thinking about typing now. Okay. Yeah, some of these, like the DPS, we could get the fish finder. That might be easier to do pre-hard mode as well. Just because, you know, you're not fighting as much stuff. But I already have the GPS. Or wait, do I have the Rec 3000? Or do I have both? Do I have the GPS and the Rec 3000? Oh, I do. Okay, sweet. So, Goblin Tech's the only thing I'm missing, which... Because I have a metal detector. I have this... Wait. Wait. Can I make this pre-hard mode? Post-skeleton. Oh. So I just need the DPS meter, because I have the stopwatch, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, sweet. And then I'll be able to go do the cell phone, and I have a magic conch, so I can make the shell phone. And that's like... Oh wait, I need the demon conch. Ooh. Okay, okay. So I say we make both of those things. And then I guess we go into hard mode with the wall of flesh. So let me think. For tomorrow, what I'm thinking is we're going to spend a lot of time in hell. Maybe we start off fishing. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow will be a fishing day. Let's do that. I like that. So tomorrow we're going to go for the fishing quests. That's going to be our goal, is try to get those fishing items. So if you're not into the fishing, tomorrow may be boring, but I'll do my best to make it fun. I'll see what I can do for that. So, because once we get, because like fishing in lava requires, yeah, the lava hook, which you get from fishing in lava. I don't know. I'll have to look. I'll probably have to look up that because I think there's some things I need to do. But yeah, I think tomorrow we are going to do. We're going to do some fishing and we're going to try to get the fishing items so that we can make the shell phone. But yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye.